Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. This game I am not playing mid lane because it was taken away, so I'm going to be playing the AD carry role. And the only AD carry that I actually own on this account is Lucian, so you guys are going to be watching a Lucian commentary. I'm going to do my best to show all of the things that I know at least about bot lane and to see if that I can win lane, especially because I don't want to just be a passive lane. That's normally what I kind of do in Challenger. I just play pretty passive because it's the best way to not get crushed by some AD carry main like Wild Turtle or something. And we are against Team Ponytails with the Yasuo and the Xin Zhao, the only two champions in the game that have ponytails as guys. But overall the team comp that I'm going against, Sivir is really annoying, don't like her. Yasuo is gonna be really easy to go with, kite, so I'm pretty safe, I think, inside this comp. Unless I get hit by a Xin Zhao or Gnar ulti, I'm pretty safe, shouldn't get hit by him ever. And if Xin ever does dash in on me and ulti immediately, it won't even knock me up, because that's not the way his ulti works. So, really safe in this team comp. I feel like I could really kite back. We have a Diana jungle, so she really can't gank until level 6. We have a Teemo top, so he is gonna hopefully scale up. Who's their top? Oh yeah, it's Nar. So our team comp's a little weird. We have really terrible engaged, in my opinion. They have a better team comp all around. Ours is a lot harder to pull off, but definitely can happen, especially if I get really fed. Of course, gonna pick up that Q so I can max that first. I'm gonna be looking to poke with Q and lane a lot. Don't even know what item I'm gonna build first. Probably Infinity Edge. Probably gonna go with that Infinity Edge build. Help her with her Gromp before going mid. Hopefully this Azir that took mid can also... Whoa, are they trying to make it shove towards them? I'm okay with this. I'm completely fine with this. I also still do not have level 3 runes, so I'm using level 2 runes. It'd be kind of funny if I actually do get to Challenger and the whole entire time I was using level 2 runes. So I'm just gonna let it kind of shove into us. Maybe we can I can Q this and get the lane shoving back towards them so we get level 2 before them. Sivir normally starts with W. Don't know why she started with Q. With Q, it's kind of weird because you use up a lot of mana in my opinion if you keep on spamming it, and it's not the best pushing thing, and it doesn't really deal much damage to the opponents. When you start with W, you can just hit the wave and it will normally hit the other AD carry really easily. So that's why I think getting Q is or W way better than getting Q. So just gonna auto attack her a bit, pop that Braum passive. If you didn't know, you can actually spell shield Braum passive, so she could have spell shielded that, but I don't think she knows. Now she's walking really far forward, hitting her with all these Qs whenever I see her walking a certain way. She's running out of mana. And the lane is in our position where she has to run really far away to get back to her tower, which is really nice because that means if we engage on them, they have to run really far away just to get away from us. Oh shit. So I just used heal. Did not expect that. I could have eaten way earlier, but that was actually really shocked me because I'm like, why is in here so early? This seemed early because it didn't look like he had red or blue, unless that was a graphical glitch or I just didn't notice. But still pretty even in this lane. I still think that we can definitely pull out ahead with this bot lane matchup. I think our matchup is way easier to pull off than Morgana Sivir, since Morgana has to hit a binding on me, which is probably not going to happen. Definitely going to be on my side of being able to dodge all those really easily. The Sivir doesn't spell shield any of the Lucian Qs. Dodge away from that just in case. Didn't know if that was going to hit me or not. This guy needs to use his... Okay, cool. He needs to use his Torgan so I get back some HP. Who died? Teemo died. That's fine. Whatever. And Diana did say she's probably not ganking to level 6. That's completely understandable. It's going to poke down a little bit more. E costs 40 mana, so I'm completely fine there. I really wish that Braum could ward that bush because it's really scary to be near it. CS wise, we're pretty even. I have like 8 CS advantage right now since I'm going to be getting all these. Not sure where they went. Okay, there they are. They are still here. Getting a good CS advantage in low elo is also a good way to carry. If you could get like 200 CS by like 20 minutes, normally people on the team will only have like 100. So having 100 CS is actually a humongous amount. I don't even know how much kills that's worth. That's probably worth like 4.5 kills, I think. 100 CS advantage. So you don't even really need to get kills to carry a game, and I don't think that's going to happen this game because these people are playing really far back. So it makes it really hard for me to do anything. I'm going to probably stay for a BF sword at least. I'll just keep on letting them shove into me and I'll just CS under tower. And then I'll just buy a BF on first back. Sivir maybe went for... Okay, so she went for an Avarice Blade. So that's going to give her some gold, I guess. But I would definitely not pick that up because it is very inconsistent with critting. Although if I get crit and die, I'm going to be really upset. I'm going to be like, wow. I just was talking about how inconsistent it is and now I die to it. I don't want to step in that pool behind me, but I didn't want to hit the boomerang and then I get hit by both. Damn. So still gonna let them shove. I don't know why Braum's walking so far up. It doesn't need to. I think... Okay, cool. I saw that Zinzao was on Diana, but she got away fine, so just gonna keep on CSing. Completely safe in this lane. Poke her down a little bit. I do not have that much AD since I haven't backed, so gotta remember that my damage is pretty lacking on both sides in my opinion. So, gotta keep that in mind. If Braum hits a Q on her, that will be pretty damn good. Damn, almost hit that Q on her. Really want to shove this out, but I mean, it's really hard to actually do that. I'm gonna probably get to level 6, and then once I get to level 6, I should have dashed that, so I didn't take as much damage. But once I get to level 6, I'll just calling the wave, the next wave, and it should kill the entire wave, and then we can just back after that. Oh, nice. You hit a Q on her. I'm not ready to go in, though, because I'd be tanking those minions, which hurt really, really early. Don't want to tank any minions early. They'll shred you down pretty quickly, to be honest. My Qs are actually starting to chunk just because it's level 3 Q now. Go ahead. The Braum shield was faced backwards, so I actually took all damage from that Sivir, so that was what killed me. I was gonna be completely fine, but I didn't notice that he had it backwards, so actually everything went through the Braum shield, including her auto attack, which finished me off. Wow. That is very unfortunate. If he just had faced it the other way, I would have been completely fine. Anyways, I got a BF sword now, which is really good. Braum's level 6, he's gonna engage. Diana's level 6, so that means she's gonna be able to easily get her. She used her ulti before her Q landed, which is possible, but she actually waited way too long, so her ulti isn't back up. Oh, there we go. It just came back up because of cooldown. It's a really short cooldown. I did not get an assist for that. Oh, I am so sad. It's okay though, because now I just gotta push. They were going for the tower and overcommitted, and they didn't even get it pretty low. Don't know why they did that actually. Just gonna calling this wave so I can back off. Maybe back and buy like a pink or something. Since they were dead, there's no point of me staying here because the wave on their side will be at the tower, so it's going to be like right here. So I'm not going to miss anything from backing and then just coming back into lane with another item, which is really going to help out. Knowing how to back without missing stuff is really important if you're inside higher or low, because as you get higher, it's less about how good you are overall, and it's just these small advantages of like, okay, I'm gonna back now because I know that I'm going to not really miss anything from it, and it's gonna give me an advantage in lane, or you know that you're gonna die, or they have a summoner spell on you, so you might get ganked. Just things like that. All this Azir needs to do is ulti, perfect. The Yasuo is really low. I would have personally just used my E But I don't know what other summoners. Maybe he already just used it. So poking the Sivir with the Q is really easy to just poke her down, and the Morgana can't heal her or anything as a support, so that's really nice. Yeah, but she's just standing still, so that allows me to pretty much auto-attack trade her anytime. I'm so used to playing on high elo that you actually get used to really respecting your opponents. So I'm really respecting the Sivir and probably not auto-attacking her as much as I actually could be. But I'm perfectly fine with doing that because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So whenever Morgana walks up, I'm going to look to auto-attack her. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to take any damage from her, of course, from the binding, or get hit by the binding, so I can't get ultied. If I do get binded, then that's going to be really bad, though. So just calling her, now I'm calling the Sivir, kill her, and I can't catch her. She's way too fast. But I was able to get Morgana Flash, and then once Morgana flashed out, obviously it's a 2v1 versus the Sivir. Sivir in a 1v1 opportunity probably still wouldn't kill me because I think I have a decent item advantage over her. So I'm not going to be able to do anything. Or they're not going to be able to do anything to me. So she went in, really bad idea. Like, your support just flashed away. You shouldn't go in right after that. Should definitely be safe. Now, we can definitely kill the Xin Zhao if he goes in. We can kill pretty much anyone who comes after us, even if it's an okay, Morgana's here with low HP too. So Morgana, even if she comes around the back, like, we can kill her. Come here, Morgana. Azir's winning mid, which is really good. I have a big advantage, 40 CS already. Just hit Sivir with another Q, so really chunking her out once again as soon as she gets back into lane. As you can see there, also the Xin Zhao is like, saying like, this fucking guy. Obviously, he's probably a toxic player, which means that it's gonna be a lot easier to win this game. Oh my gosh, I thought that last auto attack was gonna kill her. Damn. Well, it should have. But yeah, Sivir just like stood there, let me auto attack her the entire time, so she just used heal, almost killed her. I thought the spell shield on her might have like been all like, oh, I have more HP than I do, but no, she's smarter than that. I have calling in 10 seconds. Might be able to just call the Sivir down if we can. Sun is gonna kill that. And then calling her down. Now, Xin, if he comes, I'm leaving this Braum because I'm not gonna live. And I like living. And I'm gonna get this tower. Okay, cool. So I have a humongous advantage. I got an Infinity Edge now. Now I can pretty much just win this game because I can see that based on how they're playing, they are not. I'm definitely not in plat yet. Definitely not in plat, to say the least. This might actually be a silver or something. But the Sivir, for her mistakes, personally, she's not. Oh, thanks, Braum. You're doing great too. She is not really trading at all. She doesn't understand trading, it seems, because she just lets me walk up on her. So it's a mixture of trading, plus she doesn't know auto attack ranges or how to use her spell shield at all. I have not seen her use it, except for like once, which was just bot lane. She used it, and I think she missed using it correctly, and the Braum still hit her with the Q. So I'm actually going to try to freeze and see if she just walks up, because I can just freely kill both of these guys 2v1. Braum doesn't even need to be here. I'm pretty sure if I get one crit on either of them, which I should because it's 20%, and I'll probably be able to auto-attack them enough to get it off. But I could definitely 2v1 inside this lane now, considering how big of an advantage I have. So I'm just waiting for them to come into lane because I want to get a few more kills before actually being able to take the second tower. Also, we don't have that many wards. I'll definitely buy a pink on next back or something. So we can get some deep wards into their bottom side jungle, which will let me push and get this second tier tower way more freely. So you can see that she's coming. I'm just gonna immediately go in on her. So I'm not even going to use my heal because I can tell the damage potential is not going to be there for her ulti and her Q, so I just saved it. I did have my finger on the button just in case though. She might have been able to do it if she was able to Q me, but she Q'd a minion, the Morgana. Morgana also, when you're playing bot lane and you're against something with a dash, do not try to like lead with the hook unless you want to be like a god. Like with Thresh, you're like, oh man, I know that he's gonna dash away and I'm gonna like predict that. But she just threw it straight behind me, so I didn't even dash. I just let it go right past me when she could have just walked up and ultied me, and then I would dash and then you Q. Makes it a lot easier to hit skill shots if you actually wait for them to use their ability before doing it. So, got a humongous advantage now. I mean, was able to 2v1 them. I think that Morgana used Exhaust, and I think Sivir might have healed. I'm not sure entirely. I do know that Exhaust is down though, so that's really big. I also have 146 CS, so also some people I know in lower elos think that they should be higher elo, and if they're stuck in there, they obviously shouldn't. And one of the main things that I think that a lot of people can always improve on is CSing. Sivir would be a lot closer to beating me if she had like even as half as much CS. Okay, she does have half. Never mind, I can't do math. But I have so much more CS. Like right now, I think I have 80 or 82 CS more than her. That is absolutely astonishing. Plus 5 kills. So humongous advantage just from being able to know how to CS properly, and of course that ties in with being able to trade and stuff because I got the 5 kills. But I don't need these kills. What I'm saying is that even without these kills, I would have a humongous advantage in this lane because I feel like Sivir wouldn't have that much CS right now. So, not sure where Morgana is going. Whoa, that was a very bad dash by me. I shouldn't have done that. We can still kill this guy though. We could fight this. If the Braum will go in. Okay, never mind. I fucked up. I wanted the Braum to go in, but I can't. I can't communicate with him. So my fault also for taking that. I thought Braum once again was gonna hit the binding, but it wasn't. So that was my fault for not being able to dash away quickly enough. But overall, we still got an assist, and my team's really winning. And Braum is actually at a tanky point where he probably won't die to even a crap ton of people on him. So he is really in a good spot. A Fed bot lane is so hard to beat when they know what they're doing, and I partially know what I'm doing, so I have like this humongous advantage. I need like everyone on me just to kill me, otherwise I will kill absolutely everyone just with all my crits and stuff. And then Braum, just because he's part of my lane, he has 8 assists and 2 kills. He is a tanky god. Like he's tankier than Narbot built a Bork. That's weird, but I think if all 5 people just went on Braum, he would eventually get away. I don't think they would even be able to kill the Braum because of how tanky he is and how far behind the other lanes are. So I'm just gonna shove out this bot lane. I used my heal. I still have my flash. I couldn't flash over the wall, which I was trying to do when I was Morg binded. But I see that they're pushing mid. I'm gonna rotate over just to maybe pick up a few kills, and I'll actually be with the team. Oh, what the? So he just wind wall. I'm just gonna wait for it, which is pretty easy. I don't need to overreact or anything. Kill her. Now I got my W. No, I'm not gonna flash. I was thinking about flashing and like autoing him because it would give me the W passive, which gives me more movement speed, 50 more movement speed. But I decided against it since I got hit by the boomerang. So I definitely need lifesteal eventually. I'm actually gonna build static shiv right now. My team, we can't really get much. We should really get the outers before we do these inner towers, even though we probably can really easily. But inside any big game, you always get the outers first because of how easier it is to get those because of it being so close up here. That allows them to like flank you and stuff, even though our ward coverage is really good. But you get a lot more money by taking this and this rather than just taking this for like it's a lot harder to kill firstly because you can see this has 100 armor, this has 300 armor. So it's harder to kill, deals more damage, and you also cannot get vision behind them. So when you're taking a tower up here, you can get vision, you could flank them, which allows you to make a lot more picks, obviously, than if you're trying to take this tower. You can't flank behind them, you're in their base. So, hopefully that makes sense. I think it does. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to kill him so badly. I don't even care about the CS anymore. Even though I have still like 70 CS advantage. My calling is back up in a short amount of time. I'm just gonna kill all these minions here. Someone coming behind us? I'm okay with this. I think he's trying to come behind us, which is fine because, I mean, I'll just kill this guy up here. No, he's definitely on the side now, but that's fine. I can kill him solo. So just gonna calling him. Kill him too. And now we should be able to take this bottom inhib because 3 of them are dead and they don't really have any wave clear besides Sivir, but I mean I could just like dash into her and kill her because she's probably gonna overextend. Like she doesn't understand the potential of me walking into her like this. Oh, damn it, she healed. I was actually gonna be able to kill her there if oh my gosh, the tower! Diana! Oh, that was my fault actually. But it's fine. I know that this game's completely over. We're just gonna win it. Azir's taking mid. We just dove by. Just for the hell of it. I don't really, I'm not really afraid of losing games when you're this far ahead because of how much you need to throw. We need to throw like 4 times to win this game. Like, humongous amount of throws to even be in a potential that we're going to not win this game. So, not afraid of doing these crazy little skirmishes and fights, and probably not as informative, but it's okay. So we see that mid tower, no inhib tower, so easily we can just go take that. I probably say ease a lot this video. I bet like if someone counted all my easilies, it would be like 30. But I'm gonna head mid. Azir is fucking up his E. Oh my god, and he's gotta die for it. No. That's his fault. He tried to E over the wall. I saw that, Azir. I saw that. So, like... Ow, he's really critting me. Oh god. Okay, I'm okay. Yes, Teemo, flash away from that Gnar. He was about to kill you. Great work. I don't know why he flashed there. Wow. I never played this low before. Won't be for long though, that's for sure. So Sivir's here. I think I'll kill her. I think I'll kill her. So Anna's gonna go for it. Anna's gonna go for it. I'm not afraid of anyone coming. Okay, now I am, because they have Sivir ulti. Oh, Braum ultied backwards, but it hit him. So I don't know if he meant to do that, but that's actually pretty cool looking. I need lifesteal so bad. I really need to get like a bloodthirster or something. That's gonna allow me to do a lot more. Oh, there we go. Got it. Don't need to worry about dragon right now. It's not gonna be up for a bit. Baron, they don't have the potential to take that. Oh no, our mid tower. It's gone. All of our teammates are collapsing on them. They'll probably be able to actually kill them because Diana is so freaking far ahead that she can just engage anytime she wants to. Diana's legendary, dang. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was not as impressive as it looked. I thought he was going to get a 3-man ulti there. Sivir's down here really low HP, but who cares. I'll go for the inhib now because I want to end this game faster than them surrendering because they won't even surrender for some reason. This game is definitely over. Like, we have a humongous advantage. Even Azir has a CS advantage. Ah, kill this minion. So we'll just take this. Bot is pretty low. We'll have Braum tank it or something. Okay, Teemo can just tank it. Or I can tank it, that's cool. Thanks, team. So Word is taking this. Now the Yasuo. Kill him. Killing her. And that's how you get a pentakill in a really short amount of time. Oh my gosh, I like two-shot the Sivir right there. She's so far behind. So that is quite an ending. I was just concentrating on my play, so I went really quiet there. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, learned a maybe little tiny thing about AD carry. I mean, obviously it was a pretty easy lane considering that I think that my Braum was actually better than their Morgana, and overall she just didn't understand trading, and she did not trade at all. She also started Q, which you shouldn't. You should start W with Sivir because it makes laning a lot easier because you can shove the wave, plus the ricochet will normally hit the AD carry, unlike that boomerang that never really hit me. And I mean, I hope you guys understand also the 2v1s. When you're really far ahead, you can easily 2v1 if you just play smart. And I mean, throwing Qs behind me as Morgana, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna walk into them because I have such a humongous advantage that I could just beat absolutely anyone. Anyways, hopefully I get to play mid lane next time because I actually can explain mid lane way better. But still, I hope that it was entertaining and informative, and I will see you guys next time.